played 37 games, scored 23 goals in those 37 goals.
Remember that early in the season? I mean, they were talking about him as an MVP candidate. He was that good and dominant.
Here's Panarin, good play as he comes to the middle of the backhander, a save. Good move. Last 5 games, 12 for 15 off the skate of JT Miller. Here's Matt Boldy with a shot, deflected away. Fox. Trocheck couldn't clear. Open, Johansson down low, they score. Deflected in by Gus Nyquist. Trocheck didn't get much on that clearing.
I don't think he expected it because Fox had it. Trocheck thought that he would give him the puck. Look at all this time by Fox, and he gives it to him, and he just kind of was, you know, he didn't have real good leverage on it, so turnover, and that quickly Minnesota scores. So you see, he had all the Rangers all on one side, and when they gave the puck up, Nyquist was all alone in front. Well, this time of year, he's a big, strong player that picks up his game when games are on the line. Got an edge to him. He's moving him up to the top line.
Panarin kept moving. Good shot. They score! Braden Schneider, who has been putting points up in recent games.
The shot's going to come from the left side, and the rebound goes all the way to the boards, and Schneider is there waiting for it. And there he is. He just wastes no time. What a shot. What a shot that was. As the Rangers work it in the offensive zone. Bad angle shot here, but there's the rebound.
Wild move up. Frederick Gaudreau takes it deep. Checked there by Borgen. Got Johansson out to Faber. They score. There was a deflection in front by Zuccarello.
Yeah. Zuccarello got in on the forecheck, Sam. He was the second man in and helped. So you'll see the second man. There he is. Zuccarello gets in there. Gaudreau gets it free. Zuccarello goes right to the front of the net. And Faber's shot was low. Zuccarello gets a piece of it. And Minnesota regains the lead.
Johansson with an assist.
Oh, it hit Perot's stick. I'm not sure if Zuccarello touched it.
Rangers 16 shots. The Wild with 5. The Wild with the giveaway. Here's Johansson save by Shesterkin. That's a big save.
Oh, is it ever? He ends up making a heck of a save here. Watch it. Carson Soucy just kind of fans on it, gives it up, and then Johansson.
Schneider tied up, keeps it alive. Here's Panarin down the slot. Save! Gustafsson. Oh, good shot, good save. Lafreniere behind the net. Now it's Miller. Borgen comes down, fired wide. Keandre Miller gets over to keep it in. Borgen has some room. That was a pass off the stick of Miller. Keandre Miller scores! What a shot from a deep angle. Keandre Miller ties it at 2.
Didn't see it. Good pressure again by the Rangers. Back-to-back shifts with good pressure. Puck will come around. Miller will walk into it. Wow, no, it didn't hit anything. Gustafsson just didn't have the short side covered.
Wow, not much room.
Down, there wasn't much.
This is a strong shift for the Wild, keeping it in the Ranger zone. Broken up by Lafreniere. Breaks down with JT Miller, 2-on-1. Lafreniere save, rebound, went off of Miller and was stopped by Gustafsson. Carrick back pass, long shot deflected wide. Vakanainen took it. A hit on Berard by Bogosian. In front, Chisholm almost put it in its own net, and Kreider scores! That's the way you take advantage of mistakes. Chris Kreider gives the Rangers a 3-2 lead.
Well, Chisholm has struggled since in this game. Remember, he was out of the lineup for a long time. He'll end up with it in front. He'll try to make a play right here. He's got time, but mishandles it, puts it into his own goaltender, and then Chris Kreider is right there to pick up find the puck, go to his backhand, and hammer it home.
with Trocheck and Panarin. Shot by Susi, just wide. Rangers winding up and shooting. Panarin down low. Save Gustafsson. He robbed Hoffman.
There it comes again. Boy, what a save.
2 minutes for roughing.
What a fantastic save.
One
Hard
goal
to
in the
believe,
last
isn't it?
9 games, 2 in the last 14.
Coming to this game, 27th in the league. They were 3rd last year. Same personnel.
Takeaway. Faber moved it up. This is Nyquist. The trailer, Johansson scores. A short-handed goal. And that ties the game at 3.
You'll see the turnover, and then nobody gets back. Watch all the time. So much time for Johansson to just pick his spot. Little drop pass, and Johansson took his time, picked the spot over the blocker.
After going a good portion of the season and giving up only 2. DeAndre Miller to Perreault to set up a save.
For the Rangers, their 30th shot on goal as they move it around Brodzinski.
Clearing attempt, stopped by Boldy, lifts it across. Zuccarello is there. Tried to center, was blocked by Carrick in front. Shots are 30-11 in favor of the Rangers. Around the net, Johansson, the wraparound save, rebound, score! Matt Zuccarello.
Now
has given Minnesota a 4-3 lead.
Sorry, Shesterkin wants a call here. Now, right off the face-off, you'll see Johansson wrap around and try and stuff it. Let's see, there's some contact in front.
The call on the ice is going to be no goal due to goaltender interference.
Yeah, that's a right call.
Good play by Hoffman against Foligno.
Minnesota has the last 8 shots on goal.
There's a chance for Panarin to break away. He does. Panarin moves in. Panarin scores! Artemi Panarin with his 34th goal of the season.
This has been a game of mistakes. And Panarin is able to pick up the loose puck. And that's their first shot in a while. As Minnesota had come on, I think they were looking for a slash on the hands. That wasn't called. And then Panarin does the rest.
Artemi Panarin.
Keep it in.
Matt Boldy against Will Borgen. Boldy went down. Keandre Miller with the intercept. Taken right back. Down low, Boldy. And they score. Did you say something about mistakes?
I thought that's what I said, didn't I?
Yes, sir. Wow. Wow. That was a hard...
This is a real strong play by Matt Boldy, but he goes down. Now the Rangers have it. Keandre Miller, he just tried. It's a high-risk pass, backhand to the middle of the ice, and it's just, again, you got to understand the situation you're in. He throws it right on the stick of Boldy, and Boldy will end up getting it. That goes off the crossbar by Boldy.
Marcus Johansson is there, now Zibanejad. And the pass taken away by Boldy. Boldy moves it against Fox. Boldy shoots, save, rebound was blocked. Trocheck in. Trocheck takes it around the net. Marco Rossi, Brock Faber, and Matt Boldy on for Minnesota. Down low, they score! Vincent Trocheck! Game winner in overtime!
With the puck, now they have control, and they're able to carry it in the zone. Eventually, Trocheck will go to the net, stick on the ice. Beautiful pass from Panarin. Absolutely gorgeous pass, and a little deflection went right underneath the pad of Gustafsson, who probably should have had that. But there's the stick on the other side. Trocheck gets enough of it, and the Rangers get that all-important second point.